Yeah, that's, I had it off last time, but
yeah,
I'm not pushing it.
The thing about R mode is it'll actually let you hold enough of a slip angle where honestly you shouldn't be doing much more than that anyway.
Yeah.
You know, Lee's opinion is he doesn't want anything interfering with it, but he's also got a little more experience.
Oh my God, yeah.
Should be good.
I'm gonna let this. Oh, is that Lee in there?
Yeah.
Oh God.
So I'll help you with the generic kind of stuff. I'm actually really good at that stuff.
Awesome.
So I'll get you on a little bit more target so that when you ride with me, you can get something out of it.
So this, you want to go pretty deep. Not so much as the braking, but the turning.
You want to be in there.
So you want to be, where do you want to hit it? Like here?
A little further out than that.
That's what I thought.
Then you fade just a little bit and then start coming into it. A little less fade than that. Good, good. And then you want to be a little bit more middle track here. And then just start speeding it over. A little earlier than that, you start speeding it that way, not quite that much. There you go. Hey, brake.
And then here, it's like, do I then cut this?
You do? You're a little far off there.
Sure. And here's where I have no freaking idea what
Okay.
You just walk around the outside and then go.
No. Wow. Alright, I'll tell you what. Pull in and let me take you for a ride.
Okay.
I'll go slow. Sure. And I'll explain the whole track.
Right.
You won't get it all, but you'll get some of it. Right here, sit in. That way, instead of like just taking you around and scaring the living shit out of you,
Yeah, don't do that.
I'll take you around real slow and I'll just be like, I want your tires here. I want your tires here.
Perfect.
You know? It'll give you a much better grasp and you can marinate on that over lunch.
Perfect.
Good? Yep. Okay. Third one. Number one is, no matter how fast you're coming down the straight, even if you're letting it coast, don't hit the brakes until 5. Don't try to trail brake. Even if you're going 120 miles an hour, hammer the brakes at 5.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
So then you want to be right here. You just kind of like, boom, hit that, and then let it fade. Don't let it fade all the way out there, just to right there, and then start bringing it back. Real slow. Let that come out to there. I come back to the center of the track, I put my left tires right in the center of the track. You get right about into right here, and you just start feeding it. And then you start feeding right here. And right tire right there, boom, you're not into a straight shot. Okay, this here, left tire's on that curve. And then this, you went too far wide, you come out to right about here, and then you start feeding it in. While left tire's right about right there, and then let it fade under power. Out to there. Okay? I understand that this is going to take a little bit, but I'm just walking you through the whole track. This is center of the track, and then in, where that first pit road comes out, I put my tire, and then I power down and stay. flow track is what it is.
Okay. Yeah,
So
keep the speed.
all the movements are very precise and very slow.
Yep.
You know, all the turn-ins is just feeding into the corners. Round 3, you just feed it in.